Morning everyone, this is Robert, 50 years of chess. It's the 7th of November 2025 and the time roughly is around here in Bristol, England. It's about 20 past 12 in the morning, lunchtime. Now, if you see a little black mark on my head, that's only where I bashed my head on the cupboard door and it really hurt and it left a mark there, so I'm sorry about that. I've got a game for you, and this one is Fireworks. It was a game played a couple of days ago on the Arena Chess site where I play a lot, and I was playing a title player, an AFM. His name was Kerreszegi Czaba, and he's 49 years of age, from Hungary. So he was white, and it was, I did say a 10-minute game, didn't I? A 10-minute game, and so it's classed as a rapid game, and this is the way it went. He played e4, I replied e5, f4, ef, which is the accepted version of the King's Gambit, knight f3, d6, Fischer variation. He played bishop c4, and I played g5. So well known, but knight d4, bishop g7, castle c6, knight takes g5. I wasn't expecting that. I'm not sure. The problem is if I play queen takes, you can play either rook takes or bishop takes. Probably rook takes, still threatening me on f7, but with a discovered check once he moves a rook, leaving me open to the attack of the bishop on c1. So I didn't have much time to think about this. I was took back, never seen it before. So I took the piece, and he took the bishop, not the rook as I expected. So that was quite a welcome surprise for me. So I went back to e7. He went queen f3, bishop e6. He played c5, c takes d, e takes d, bishop f5. So I'm a little bit naked here. My pieces around my king aren't protecting him as it should. The queen in front of the king is never good, so I've got to do something about that quickly. But he's ahead of me on development. He's going to bring his knight out in a minute, and then it's going to be really tough for me. But anyway, here we go. This is what the King's Gambit's all about. Knight d2. Now I played king d8. Very important, because it's going to move his rook across to e1, pinning my rook to my queen otherwise. So he did attack me with his rook on a1 to e1, and I played queen d7. So I've moved my king and my queen out of this line of attack with the rook, and I'm protecting the bishop as well on f5. Bishop takes pawn on d6. Why has he done that? Because if I take the bishop, he'll take my bishop. Now, to be honest, that bishop is so dangerous I can't possibly leave it there. So I took it, and he took my bishop. So this is a problem. I've got real problems now. He's got a double attack on my f7 pawn. He's threatening all sorts of things. So I played bishop check on d4. He went to h1, so I played knight h6. So I've got to get my rook out, and my queen is protecting that knight. So my only piece that's hanging is the bishop on d4, which is what I've got to watch out for. So he checked me on g5 with the queen, and I moved my king again to c8. So this is a real dangerous situation for me. He's gone knight into d4, attacking my queen, another excellent move, and I have to do something. This guy knows how to play the King's Gambit, and he's really giving me a torrid time. If I come off of that, file, or rank rather, after 6th rank, then you got queen takes knight, or even queen down to g7. Well, so I've got a lot to think about here. So what did I do? I went queen g6. I'm still protecting my knight, and if we get the queens off, that's good for me because I'm already a piece up, remember, but I just haven't been able to get my knight and rook going on my queen side. It's really difficult. So he played queen to e7. So that's going to be a problem as well. I played rook to d8. So I've almost got a lot of my pieces going now. I'm beginning to get in the game, but it's so tough. You can't play knight d6, which you'd like to, because that would be mate. I got a rook and a queen, both attacking that d6 square. It was vital that I played rook d8. He played d6. Oh dear, this is more problems coming. He seems to find one thing after another. What am I going to do? So I developed the knights. I've almost developed my pieces now. It's only the rook, though I can't get him out at the moment at all. So he played bishop, attacking the knight along with the queen, but that's okay because I am protecting it with the rook on d8, and he can't move his knight in anywhere like to f6 or to c5 because my bishop would take. So knight back attacking the queen. I brought my knight out to f5 attacking the queen, and that's good. I'm getting to like this game a lot now. And what I'm doing here is also I'm setting them up for a little trap. Or a swindle, as they call it. So he played bishop takes on d7, took my knight, took with the rook. He checked me on the e8. I can't move my king, so I've got to go back with the rook. And here he makes a mistake. I think he should have gone at least queen to a4 or b5 just to get his queen out of any attacks. But he didn't. He played d7 check. So I've got to move my king to c7, and now his queen is trapped. But he's losing. At this stage he's losing now, and I'm mighty relieved, but there's more to come. Now he's in deadly trouble, and it's not just his queen. Where is the swindle coming from? Let's have a look. So he played his knight back to c3 knight, but this is where I completely turned the tables and shocked him with knight g3 check. Can you see what happens? Pawn takes knight, queen h5 checkmate, and that was the swindle, or if you like, the trap that I set up as a backup in case things got so bad. Once he moved that knight from c4, I knew I could do it. While he had the knight there, he's got that g3 square covered. So it was, what's he going to do? He can't get his queen out. He should never have pushed the pawn to d7. What happens sometimes is that when a player is attacking continually, checking, being extremely aggressive, looking for a knockout, and he almost knocked me out, but he couldn't quite find, because from move 18 onwards, I checked this game on the computer software program Stockfish, and from move 18 onwards, every move I made was the same move as what the computer suggested, calculated. I was very pleased about that, because I had to be accurate. If I wasn't accurate, I'd have been dead. It was an onslaught, and he very nearly had me, but I had this wonderful checkmate. I learned this one off of watching a guy called Igor Smirnov, Grandmaster, on YouTube, who showed it one day. I thought, if I can set that position up, I'd love to play it and get it. And I was thankful to be able to do that. So that was the game between myself and Kerreszegi Czaba, Arena Federation Master, on a 10-minute game on YouTube for you to see now. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the game. It was a stressful game, but I did enjoy playing in it. So thanks again, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now.